Yo, what up? This CJ the Detail Guy, just back with another update video. On my last video, I let y'all know this was a new project that I was getting started on while I'm working on my other one, finishing that up. Got some work done to it already, got the process going. Y'all know that's the motor, but one of the issues I had was this rear section here. It was rusted out. I don't know if y'all remember or seen the video before where it was all rusted out here, and that whole section there was all rusted out all the way across. So what we did was I had the welder come in, cut off where it was rusted all the way up to the point of where it was rusted at, and weld all those plates back in off of this donor car here. Hope y'all remember this donor car, but that was the back ledge. So we took that back ledge and we cut off what we needed, the pieces off of what it was that we needed. You can see that. I think you can see how it is. That's a plate that go all the way across right here. So we cut off of here and up this line the parts that we needed for this car. So as you can see from here, how it's turning out. He's not finished. He got to come and hard weld the rest of it. But he wanted to get it tacked in and get the welding started. Once he welds that in, I'm gonna treat it with the rust prevention or the rust stopper under the bottom part of it and over the top of it, and then we're gonna seam seal all of these areas that got welded in, and then prime it down and get it ready for the body man, the whole rest of the car ready for the body man. So today what I'm doing is I'm disassembling portions of the car. So I took the rear portions off, the light plate flip on the two lights on each side, here and up, here and up. So I'm gonna take this bumper off, because I gotta take this chrome bumper off here. You see it's got holes in it, rust all the way through. So these bumpers coming off, and I have new ones already for it to go on it right there. The rear bumper and everything there. My other car also got brand new bumpers going on that one as well. So these two cars, all the parts is pretty much already covered with these cars. I just got to get the body work and the motor and stuff done now. So the next thing I'm gonna be doing today, which I probably check back in with y'all on, is taking these doors off. These doors are, they're not, I mean, when you look at them and how they close, you're thinking, oh, that door all right. Because it closed, you know what I'm saying, pretty decent. See that? Closes how it's supposed to close. Of course, the moldings and stuff is bad, so it's closing past the gap. But it's closing. But these doors are rusted out real bad. You can see that crack right there. Got a dent right there. But if you look good, you see the rust all the way through. And these doors have separated completely from the bottom. So these doors gotta go. It's not even, I ain't even gonna waste the time of trying to fix these doors, especially when I already got two new doors to go on. So those two doors are gonna go on this car. I'm not gonna put them on there right away, because I'm gonna take the two doors off and then I'm gonna take the whole front clip off. Because when I get ready to do this engine, I want to be able to clean this entire engine bay, engine compartment, take this air box out, put the plate on, then I want to get that wall cleaned up, because I'm going with the vintage air, which only thing gonna be coming through the wall is those AC lines you see there. Those two lines there are gonna come through the wall, so it's gonna be flush with two lines coming through, the heater core lines coming through. That's it. Even this unit here, the condenser, or whatever you want to call this, the dryer, that's gonna be up here in between or connected on this core support here, which will make everything a lot smoother and cleaner. So all you're really seeing here be engine bay and brake booster, all that stuff there. And then of course I'll probably run the battery to the trunk. I might keep it up front. It might be easier to do this one, but everything's gonna be new. I'm gonna change this shifting steering column here. I'm gonna put the new Jeep column in there and clean it up good. But for the most part, most of this car gonna stay original as far as cosmetic. Of course, the engine gonna be upgraded, the dash gonna be upgraded, and of course, paint and body work. But interior wise, it's gonna be upgraded, but it's not gonna change. You're gonna see a new armrest. Clean up the center console, clean that dash. I'm gonna get a new dash for that. Either wrap it or get the dash, cover that go for it. And then all the plastics in the car, I'm gonna get all that stuff dyed and clean up. Cause if you look good, this thing ain't got no issues. All of the panels are in pretty good shape. Might be a touch up here, touch up there, but I was thinking about changing this car over to power windows, but I'm not even gonna do that because it's too easy to just keep it roll up. You know what I'm saying? I got power windows on everything else. This right here is a Supreme, it's a base level. I ain't gonna change too much of that. Just get it cleaned up, update the radio, stuff like that, and keep it moving. So yeah, that's where we're gonna be with that one. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna get to work getting these doors off. And y'all know how I do. I do one thing at a time. So the doors coming off today. Take a break. Then I'm gonna take the fenders off. Once I take the fenders off, I'm gonna move to the next step. So that's how I'm gonna move with this car. It's a slow pace, but it's a productive pace that gets things done for me. Cause I got other things going on. I can't stick on this one car. So today's Sunday, July. I want to say the 10th, 9th, 10th. Something, I don't know, but we're gonna get her done. We're gonna get stuff going, get it started on this car so we can, get this car ready for the next move, which will be cleaning that engine up and the body work on this car. So process has started. We moving, we working. So I check back in with you when I got some more stuff jumping off. All right, may check back in later once I get these two doors off. All right, go. Yo, I'm back. Back with another update. This is another 83 Cutlass. Last time I checked in, I told you I was getting ready to take these doors off. So got the doors off. Got her all cleaned up inside. But got the doors off of her. So when I come in tomorrow, I got regular work I gotta do, and then I'm gonna come back and jump on these fenders. So I'm gonna take the whole front clip off of it tomorrow. But that's progress. You got the doors out, they right there. Like I said, I gotta get these fenders off and get that air box out and to clean up the frame and everything like that. So, but the main thing is getting those old doors off and prepping it to put those two doors on. So that's done. So this is gonna be a lot quicker than my first Cutlass. There wasn't as much wrong with this one as was with my other one. So I'll be able to knock this joker out pretty quick. I got all the lights and stuff off. The back section will be finished tomorrow. That hard section there. And then once I get all the trimming and the windows, quarter windows out, the plan is to take it to the body shop and have them do the body work of this car. Get the body work of this car together. While that's happening, I'm gonna take this dash out and clean up some of the wires behind it and prep it to put the digital dash in this one. I found a crack on my console, so I got to get that fixed. And of course, this ripping this seat. But besides that, as you can see, it's pretty clean inside. It's not really much going on in here. I got to do the headliner, which the headliner is not drooping. It's just faded. So once I get that stuff done, then we'll be close to finish with the cosmetic stuff, and then we can move on to dealing with that motor. But ain't gonna take me too long on this one though. This bad boy, you can be surprised. I'm gonna have this joker pretty much done pretty quickly, and I'll be able to, be probably running both cars, driving both vehicles at the same time. That's the way things is going. So, but that's just an update. Just wanted to update you on this cutty. Got the doors off. Get ready to get these fenders in front clip off tomorrow. and prep it to put the doors and take that box out. So I'll keep you updated as we go in this process. All right, go. Yo, what's up, y'all? This CJ here. Just another update video on this cutty here, the red one. We was getting that section welded in. Well, it's finished. It's welded in good now. So now we can move on to the next step. It's just a quick update video on this process of this cutty. So now we're gonna be able to move to getting these fenders and this front end off and getting this squared away. So it's coming along pretty quickly. Exactly what I wanted, but see, everything is welded in, smoothed out. Now we just gotta seal it, put the sealer on it, put the rust prohibitor and stopper on it, and then go from there with it from that point. So y'all see this all done. Welder has came in and knocked it out pretty quick. So now we can get straight to getting this bad boy taken care of as far as body work and stuff go from there. I ain't noticed he heating me up a little bit right here, but it'll be all right. Body work gonna take care of that. So yeah, so it's done. That's just another update on the red cutty. Gone. Yo, what's going on? This is CJ the detail guy. Just got an update on this red Cutlass, the other 83. I started the body work on that one a little while back. So just here at my boy house. I'm just showing y'all my truck because the truck look good, boy. It's dirty, but it look good. Here at my boy E house. Y'all probably remember him from the muffler video. Did my exhaust. He gone. He had to take off, but this the shop. Had to pick up some of the body parts of the cutty. Got the body work started on this car. Y'all knew the last time my other car was at the other body shop. It's taking them forever to get stuff done, so I got this process started with him. So he took all my dents out, the doors. He cleaned up the doors, if you remember the doors. He took all the dents out of those, got all that old body putty off of it, and actually fixed the dents, because whoever did it before, they actually just put putty on that bad boy. They ain't even fixed the dents. They just puttied it up. So now I know what my boy be talking about. If it's body putty on the car, it ain't right. And that's one of the reasons why. It could be some skim coat, but it ain't supposed to be no big, thick, fill up a dent type of joint. So he got all the dents out of, that's one door there. That's the driver door. Got all the rust off the bottom. Treated every door with the rust stopper. But like I said, got all the dents and stuff out. Got my trunk done. Remember the trunk? The trunk was rusted in spots. Hold on, let me show you. Truck was rusted down the bottom half, but he got all that stuff fixed up, front and back. So that's looking a lot better. Like I say, he primed everything, got everything together for me. So the doors are trunk. I got the hood at the shop already. I got both fenders at the shop already. I got the front clip, the top clip and the lower bumper. I got all that stuff at the shop already. So he already did all that stuff. These was the last pieces of that. But don't get it twisted. It's going to the body shop for paint. So this was a pre-stage, you know, to save me some money when I get ready to go to the actual paint and body shop. Because all he'll have to do now is pretty much sand down this portion some more, seal it, block the whole car, get all the body lines lined up, and paint the car. It's a much quicker process doing it this way rather than just having the car sitting while I'm waiting on my other 83 to get ready, because of course that one's still not ready. Today is January 28th, 2023, and I'm still waiting on him to crank up on the car. He said he gonna have me going. You know, we had some words. We talked. Some other stuff took place too before a serious conversation. So right now, after that conversation, we see eye to eye. So hopefully, things will be changing when it comes to that car. I I got some other videos I ain't put up yet about that, so I probably will wait to put those up if I put them up. But this is the red 83. That's why you still see that color. This is the red 83 that I talk about in the shop a lot. I probably will show you that car once I get back to the shop, but just wanted to pick these parts up, do a quick little update, show y'all where I'm at on that car. Monday I'll be picking up the motor for that vehicle, done, coming from the machine shop. So I'll be picking that up on Monday, and of course I'll give y'all a shot of that motor once we get it back. I just did a 350 with a cam, with heads, with pistons, all, you know, the normal. I built it up a little bit. I ain't do too much crazy with that one, because that one's more, this car is more of like the chill car. Still gonna be fast, still gonna be moving, but this is more like the chill car. The rear end in that one, and that's an update I'm gonna be coming with too. I had a buddy of mine call me. He had an 85 Camaro, and I think he said that one was posi with 373 gears in that one. So I may be checking that out. I may be getting that to add to this red Cutlass here, so I have posi on that one too. But I'm gonna check that out, see if that's something I want to deal with, because of course I'm gonna have to change the control arm placements, the lower control arm placements on that. May even have to change the upper. That's some weld work that I had to get done to it, but nothing too serious. But I'll check that out once I get to that point, and I definitely give y'all a sneak peek of it once I check that out. But that's something that'll make a lot of sense for me. But like I said, this Cutlass here is more on the chill side, so even with it having that posi in it and having that them gears in it, you know, I'm still kind of just still gonna be the chill car, more of a classic for real. I ain't even decided on the wheels for this car yet. So anyway, y'all, this CJ the Detail Guy on this beautiful Saturday, just giving y'all a nice little update. So when I got some more, I'll cut you back on. Go on. You too. What's going on? It's CJ the Detail Guy. This is the 83 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. It's not a Bronx. This is a Supreme. This is the next personal project that I'm doing here that I've already gotten started. As you can see, the trunk has been done. The quarter half of the car still has to be done, but it's not a lot that I'm gonna be doing to this vehicle like I did on my other one, on the other 83. This vehicle, I've shown this vehicle before. I got a built 350 going in here, cam, pistons, all that stuff. 700 R4 transmission. Shaving the wall, putting the plate. We're gonna do vintage air on this one. Clean up everything, clean up the frame, change the steering column, all that stuff. We talked about all that stuff before, but it's just an update. On this one with my new paint guy, he just gave me a date. I just took it to him today. Today is, I believe, February the 8th. I want to say the 7th, 8th, 2023. I just took it to him today. He gave me an appointment date, and this guy is, when I tell you this guy is quick and does good work. I used to use this guy for all my customers before I started using the other guy, but I just lost touch with him because the company that we both was dealing with sold the business and started operating under another name and just didn't use myself and this guy. They had their own people, so you know how that goes. So that was some years ago. We linked back up a couple times, but just never really got back going like we used to. But I just had him do some work for me. He's still doing good work, quick turnaround work. So this job here, I'm gonna let him put his hands on this one. He walked me through a lot of the things that he want to do to it that's intact with what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna work it out. He gave me a date pretty much around March 1st. He said once he start, he's not stopping. His shop does not keep cars. He one car at a time. So in and out. So he's gonna be working on this car for me. I'm gonna be removing the quarter windows, all of the chrome on this car. The windshield's coming out, the chrome coming out. The interior, full interior is coming out because I got to get that dash wrap, and I got to get a new top for my center console. So all of this stuff is coming out to help make his job a lot easier. All the molding all the way around is coming out. The door seals, all that stuff coming out. And he's going to be working all of this stuff, and you know, all the metal, you know, getting all this stuff together, you know, all the way around the car. Keep cleaning the car up for me. A lot of the work I already have had done because I was just trying to get stuff done without it just sitting around, nothing getting done. So, of course, as you can see, the trunk has been done on both sides of the trunk, not just the upper. Let me pull this off. I had the entire trunk done. I put it back on just for room purposes, but all the metal across the edges, all that's been cleaned up, rust removed, sealed, seam seal on it. Maybe you can see it. Seam sealed all the way across. Maybe you can see it. But that's been done on the trunk, so it's a full color change on this, so he's going to do all of that. Seam seal. Has to go all the way around the packing tray because I had to get this packing tray welded in. So seam seal, top and bottoms on that. He gonna work that out for me. Packing tray, that's in the trunk. He gonna work that for me. My doors. Yeah, my doors. My doors have already been worked. Seam sealed on both sides, taken all the way down to the bare metal and built back up with metal being replaced inside, all dents removed. So those are ready. This both doors here. All right, also my trunk or the hood. Here's the hood. The hood's been worked. All the rust, everything that's on the car has been worked. Y'all know these edges here is notorious for it. So all of that's been fixed all the way across. It's all been fixed and sanded. You know, the first step's getting all the dents and things out of it. So now it's ready to be, you know, sanded down again, sealed, and then sanded down again. That's the hood. So of course we got the lower bumper that's been worked. What else? If you can see up top, past the light up there, my fenders, my two fenders, they've been worked, sealed, metal prepped. As far as rust stopper, all that stuff been done to it already. So majority of the car is already done. Also, right here, you have my upper clip. That's already been done. So pretty much this car, most of the body stuff on this car has already been done. So his major work, bodywork wise, that he's going to be doing is mostly going to be on this black side of this car here, this back side of this car here, all right, and the firewall. And then, of course, everything else he's going to put back on the car, line it all up good, block everything, get everything in order like it's supposed to. I got new hinges coming for it. I was going to try to reuse these hinges, but nah, it don't make no sense. So I'm going to put new hinges on it, changing all of the bushings while I can get to them, change all the bushings, especially up front on this core support here. I'm going to change all of that stuff there. So yeah, so this project shouldn't take long. Hopefully, you know, this project will be done before April. My motor's already ready. It's just sitting and waiting on me to go pick it up. It's already ready. Transmission's ready. So it's just sitting and waiting on me. So once I get everything painted, this car's gonna be the opposite of what I did the last time. I did my motor, got everything painted, and you see I'm still waiting on that. This one's gonna be opposite. I'm gonna get everything painted up good, put my motor in. I'm gonna change all of the suspension and stuff like that before I put the motor in, so I got room to change out all of the suspension stuff on it. I'm changing the rear end. I got a rear end. My buddy has a rear end for me, so I'm gonna put that rear end in this one. It's an 8.5. It has, I think, 343 gears in it, 373 gears, one of the two. And I'm gonna put that in here. That's out of a Camaro, 85 Camaro. Just got to get the lower control arm brackets replaced, and they sell that kit easy, so that's the kit that I'm gonna use on it. And I'm gonna knock that out. But everything else, as far as drivetrain wise, is good. The floors and things in this car is all solid, so I don't have to do any floor work. The only work that I'm gonna do to the floors, I'm gonna seal them, and then I'm gonna kill mat through the whole car, top, bottom, roof, everywhere through the whole car, and the doors everywhere. Change the insulation on the inside, put new insulation in, and get it running good. Like I said, this one, I told you guys, this one was more of like my cruiser. It really is going to be my cruiser with little speed. It's not going to be slow, but it's not going to be like no race car. But it's going to be a comfortable car to chill in. And, you know, when I don't feel like burning a whole lot of gas, you know, my old lady, she could drive it, I could drive it. You know, it's a car I'm keeping in the family because it's the little brother, you know, of my car. I have the Cutlass Supreme Brom with the T-tops fully loaded. It has everything. The only difference, that one, well, ain't no difference now because I put it in there. I didn't have the floor shifter in mine, you know, so now I got the floor shifter in that car. So, you know, so this is the little brother of mine, the big brother. So these two cars together, and the paint scheme that I'm going with this one, y'all gonna be kind of like, wow, that's different. But, you know, it's something that I'm gonna do, you know, because I really want to do something different. I'm trying to stand out from everybody. But this is the 83, the red 83 Oldsmobile. That'll change once the color gets on it from being the red 83 Oldsmobile to something else. But I'm gonna save that reveal for once, you know, once I start getting the paint and stuff put on this car. But again, the paint on this car should be done by April. By May, hopefully everything else will be done, and this car will be on the road before the summer. So yeah, so hopefully this one will be on the road, and then shortly thereafter, hopefully my car will be coming right behind it. But probably won't, because I got so much that I still got to do to that car, because I've been held up for the last couple of years waiting to do the stuff, which I probably should have just got some of it done before I took it to him. But I didn't think it was going to be this long. But, you know, this is the 83 O's, and this is CJ the Detail Guy, just checking out with another video. I'm gone.